was like, I know I need to get into body work. Why don't I do this?
Yeah.
And we're on YouTube. Interesting. I've never been live on YouTube. I'm like a deer in headlights. I'm like,
I'm trying it out.
I love that Brian like shifted, like, get ready for YouTube.
I'm just trying it out.
Better button up.
What
Get ready for YouTube.
So yeah, I think there's different forms of healing, and laughter is definitely one of them. There's also like sound healing, like different tones and frequencies of sound. And
I listen to those. That gets me through the day, Dot. Like,
yeah?
I've been listening to it. I was listening to it inside, and then it was on my phone. So then I just got in my car, and I'm like, I don't want to ever drive with regular music on ever again. It's like it like really puts you into the realization that you're like going 70 miles an hour in a 3,000 pound piece of metal.
Right.
And you're like, yeah, I want to do this like in a very calm manner. So let's have this like 787 frequency going to like relax me. And yeah, it definitely made the driving experience way less stressful.
That's good. That's awesome.
Okay. Wait, using what?
Wait, let me take a look.
Did you mean to use the reference 787?
Yeah. I mean, It was just a number that's been on. It's like, I mean, not that specific number.
Do you know what that number is?
What is it?
It's the Dreamliner, and it's an airplane.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it is yeah, that's.
I was certified to be a flight attendant for them.
Of course. Well,
so,
the ones that I've been listening to are like the one that I've been listening is like Angel Mantram. Crystal Voices, the harmonic vibrations of crystal singing bowls.
Nice.
Let's create a whole playlist and like put it all up on there.
How do I do
I have a playlist called Living It Flow, and in Living It Flow, it's a lot of the music that gets me into Zen. I think I put your Moonlight song. It's not Moonlight. Is it Moonlight? The song that you sent me, Dot?
Yeah.
Like I played it on repeat, and I dance into it to sleep, and I'm like, and in my dream, I was like just dancing like I was in my own little rave. I'm like, this is awesome. And then I woke up, and I'm like, let me go back to bed because that was too amazing. It was good.
I'm glad you liked it. Thanks, B.
Oh, thanks, Ryan.
Wait, send it to me. Wait, what?
That was on your playlist.
What?
It's called Moonlight. Who's it by?
Moonlight by Phantoms and Sarah.
Yeah, Phantoms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then Nicole Richie came out with a song called Little Gems that I'm obsessed with right now.
Oh, I need to listen to that still.
You haven't heard it yet?
No.
I mean, you're gonna have to listen to it now.
Right now.
What is that? What's that? What's happening? What's happening?
If I could look into the future in my crystal ball, a city of obsidian, and the stones stand tall. We be sipping on ruby, playing Himalayan bowls. No pain in our bodies, no pain in your bowl. When something about you is feeling off, and it's not a cold, then it's not a cough. The source is crystal clear to me. You got a case of negative energy. It's all love, it's all frequency. A little chakra points is a remedy.
No, she's saying.
Right? That's crazy.
But she's singing about like.
Shut up. She's an amethyst.
I want to do a whole thing with this song. Like at a retreat, everyone has stones. And we just dance.
For all of us that like had these things before like this last year when everybody's like crystals. And I'm like, yeah, girl, I've been telling you about it for years. I've been warning you about this time. Welcome to the party.
Like I imagine you being like, I knew this already. You guys finally showed up. Welcome.
My show is called I Told You So.
Oh, like Adam Ruins Everything. Oh my gosh.
I love
I would
Adam's
watch
Ruins
it.
Everything. He just lays it out.
Right.
It's the best.
Well,
y'all.
I've laughed a lot. This is nice. I needed this.
Thanks, guys.
It's good for you.
Thanks.
Right?
Does this time work for you guys?
Yeah.
5:30 or 4:30. Yeah.
Yeah.
Caught me at a good time. It wasn't on my calendar, but now it's a good time. It's Friday.
Mhm. I like your shirt.
This whole thing, information.
You always say that about everything.
You're a dad. It's your dad. God, look at Dot's face.
Dot is frozen. This is good. So to tie it all together, like, how are you going to implement the fun, silly, creative side of after this? Like how are you going to implement like being an audacious amplifier while incorporating the fun, creative, silly, like uncomfortable, exposed versions of you, giggly, dancy, opinionated. Buttons, why don't you go first?
Oh.
Today.
How am I gonna do it? Today? This is just so much fun. Y'all just got me feeling goofy. What am I gonna do? You know my follow-through game is weak. What were you about to say there?
I'm choking on my drink.
That's called failure to follow through right there too. Mr. Brian, if you're not gonna this is live.
Yeah, swallow or don't swallow, Brian. Make up your mind.
I wonder.
We're going live tomorrow, all of us, right? It's not just
everybody.
Yeah, we could totally do that. We could do this again.
Okay.
Separate from the IGTV that we're doing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not getting out of that, so good try. Nice try.
Try.
Oh, it's real hot in this room here now. It's getting real hot. We want a hot dog real bad.
What?
I was just quoting what's her face from Legally Blonde.
Oh.
Oh, what is her beautiful name? I love her so much. I feel like feeling real bad about not remembering her name.
Her real name or her name in Legally Blonde?
Give us both. Give us one or the other if you know it.
Well,
Witherspoon?
Yeah,
who did the hot dog?
Elle Woods.
Elle Woods. No, but her mom.
Her mom?
Big girl.
What's her mom?
I forgot.
The one who, oh God, she's so funny. Never mind. We'll move on. We'll come back to that.
I'll look it up. Your car. I know that sound.
Yeah, I fogged up the windows. Look at this.
Whoa, all that laughter. It's like Titanic.
All the windows.
So we're falling into the distractions, so you don't have to answer. So
I'm into it.
Yeah.
Get into it. I don't know. How am I gonna do it? It's so scary.
It is.
You had so many great ideas. You
I
just haven't
know.
chosen one.
You know Dre? Rob, who works with Robin and does like Akashic record stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I said something and she was like, well, the only thing that's in your way is you, or something, or like you're the only one that's in the way. And I was like, I know, because you're all like connected. And yeah, I know that. Thank you for the reminder. So that's been coming up. Just that get out of your way.
Mm-hmm.
Move out of the way. It's not easy. What's going on in here is very strong. It keeps me very locked up.
I mean, I'm the same way.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I know that if I just gave like a little more effort, it would be like magical.
Maybe less effort. I don't know.
What's that, Brian?
I don't know. It's yeah. I don't know how you like. What are you thinking? Like I don't know. You're your own worst critic. I mean, I can say the same thing. Like it's hard to like. I don't know. Just you're supposed to do this today or tomorrow or anytime in general.
One thing today, and it doesn't have to be big.
Yeah.
Like literally, any size doesn't matter.
I just don't know what I would do. Any size will do. This is ridiculous. Dot is losing her ever-loving mind every time I talk, and it makes me want to go deeper with every comment that I make.
I mean, you can. So here's the thing. Like, you see how natural you are at going into your own like little trap? Then just do that.
Okay, Seth. Yeah.
This is perfect how it is. Like how this conversation is going is absolutely beautiful, because guess what? Even if you're not feeling like 100% comfortable, that's the freaking point. And look at how much we're getting out of it, because you're just being so real and transparent about it. You're literally giving us the live play of how you're feeling, and you're just like, oh God, like this is happening.
This is it. Yeah.
So
I feel like it's like trick yourself. Well, not even trick yourself. Just it's the way that you tell yourself like, somebody's gonna get something out of this, so just do it. There's value there somewhere. You don't know what it is yet because you can't predict the future, or you can.
Literally, we all laughed so much.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something tangible you can already look at.
This posture. Yes. Am I still on the chopping block?
I don't know. I don't know. You put yourself on the chopping block and you just took the knife and you're like, I guess I'm just gonna cut and see what happens. But like, am I still here? I'm like, we're just asking you what you want for dinner.
Those are me timbers. We're speechless over here, so
what are you making for dinner?
I don't know yet. That's what I need to do.
Okay.
I might just end up eating like deli turkey and hummus and avocado. Make a
wrap at least or something.
Yeah, I do have lettuce. Yeah, I have romaine. I'm gonna do some lettuce wraps.
Nice.
I keep on playing with my glasses case, and it makes me think of a purse, and I just keep thinking of Bob. Purse first. I was also watching Drag Race earlier today, so.
Oh, I'm watching that today.
I'm so behind. I just finished the Lifetime movie, or the Lifetime movie one. Did you see that one?
No.
Oh my God, where they make the Lifetime movies? It's so funny. But also just watching stuff like that, it's like, ugh, why doesn't she have TikTok? It doesn't make sense. And hilarious. The fuck? Sorry, YouTube. Profanity.
Do a TikTok at dinner.
My face imploding at the thought of TikToking. I'm gonna name myself Grandma TikTok. That's gonna be my TikTok name. It's gonna be the TikTok grandma that's taking her baby steps to do her first TikToks.
Grandma baby steps.
Grandma baby steps.
Oh, well, my shadow self is Baby Bob, because I take baby steps. I'm taking baby steps towards my best life. So
You're also grandma. Because grandma's not.
Grandma
Super.
Bob. Grandma Bobby Buttons. I'm just saying things. That's how magic happens. Like my drag name would probably be Mary Poppers. Mary Poppins, but Mary Poppers. So.
Like literally, what? Like, why can't we just do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time Dot laughs, it triggers something in my soul that says something funny. So if we ever need anything to fall back on, we can fall back on that if we don't know what to talk about.
Okay, so this I will consider as an accomplishment because we are live on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. See, we did it.
I've never done this before, so I really don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, like who was watching those?
I don't even know. I have no idea. So you're welcome.
When that happened.
Jennifer Lopez.
6 minutes ago.
So I would say that you did do your part for today.
Yes.
Although you have the opportunity to do something else, something small, like whatever. Like, it doesn't matter how small it is. Like, I don't know. What's something small you could do? I don't know. Like,
just forget the cameras are on. Like, do like whatever. Go about what you're doing, and then bloop, you're live.
I could do a welcome to my home segment.
Okay.
yes. Oh my God! You know those old MTV cribs?
Yeah.
The originals.
This is my full bed. I'm 34 years old and I have a full size bed, so it's pretty magical.
Everything's gonna be magical. Oh my God! I will like to attend this.
I'm the only queen in this room. My beds are full, so.
This is good. This is good. Like, do it. Go room to room. You just have one room.
My feet hang over the edge. So.
There you go.
My feet hang over the edge of my bed. No. Almost. Very close. Goals. Okay, great. Well, this has been wonderful. Thank you, YouTube Live. Thank you for everybody who's watching, which is literally nobody. But I hope you got something.
So we're gonna do this tomorrow.
Okay.
So remember how I told you I did like a 30-day live, and that helps me just get out of my head, because even a day break got me back in my head. So if today is day one, let's do one tomorrow.
Everybody has fear in their eyes. I can see it. I can feel it from thousands of miles away. I can sense your fear.
Hey, like 30 days and be like, ha ha ha. Goodbye.
What'd you say? What Wait, what did Brian say? What did you say?
Agree.
I said we're gonna look back on this like way later in the future, just like how silly we were. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I believe.
And we'll be like, look at how much sillier we became, but like in a more collected thing that people are watching on the regular and giving us money for. They're like, oh my God, here's our money. And I'm like, wow, thank you. Here's my Venmo. Now I have a queen size bed.
Yes.
Perfect.
That is the perfect
Thanks.
letter. Oh my God. So I'm so glad this is recorded.
Yeah.
Everything I do with you, like I do my best to have them recorded. Like I have the first one of us when you were enrolled and we played the Purple Hat song. So I'm like excited for this like to continue. You've been on camera like all year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I live for it. But when we talk about doing it for the future, that's where I'm like, no, absolutely not.
That's when you freeze.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be the four of us. What are we calling this?
I've got something to say. No.
You said something earlier, the gay gabblers, gaggers, or what did you say?
Gagglers.
Gaggle of gays?
No.
I forget who said that. But,
That was me.
I don't love it.
Huh?
I'm not above it. I don't love it. What are we gonna call this?
Okay, we're just gonna leave it untitled and we'll think of a title.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, we will see each other again tomorrow.
Sounds good.
What is that surprised look in your face, Andy?
Are you okay?
Am I okay?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I be okay?
I don't know. Tell me, like, what's going on?
With what?
How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling fine.
Nope, not fine.
Don't know what you mean.
Well, emotions. What emotions are you feeling?
Oh. Probably anxiety. Is that an emotion? Anxious.
Mm-hmm.
But also just like I don't know, I just kind of exist now. I try not to overthink things, but I guess that's not completely true with what we've been talking about, but I'm just kind of going with it, going with the flow.
Mm-hmm.
How are you perceiving me? What is your perception of your experience with me?
Well, I sense that there was something more. And so when you said you're fine, then that also shows that you're not fine. So to use the emotions of anxiety show that you still feel that anxiety, but it's not just anxiety that you're feeling. You're focusing on the anxiety right now, but what else are you feeling? What other emotions are you also feeling?
I feel like anytime anything is asked of me, I like immediately just kind of tell myself that I'm not going to do it well enough or something, or I'm not going to come through properly.
What's the emotion then?
Huh?
And then what's the emotion?
Fear, maybe.
Okay. So your focal point is on the fear and the anxiety, but you're also smiling and laughing too. So it's a mix of emotions. What are the other emotions?
Excitement.
Okay.
Look, emotion wheel.
Mm.
Come on. Big.
What am I thinking and feeling?
There you go.
Why I looked immediately at rage.
Are you in rage?
No. A little insecure, inferior, a little dread for having to do something that I haven't done before. Before the call, I was feeling a little aggravated just because I was like definitely needing to push myself to come into do things, which I think is just the side effect of talking to people for 8 hours a day on the phones for work. But I do also feel like there's some underlining passion. I feel at peace thanks to how I've self-cared today. And with all the laughter, some euphoric feelings of really nice chemicals being released.
Brian and Dot, what emotions are you experiencing from Buttons?
From Buttons?
Like when you like experiencing Buttons, what emotions do you feel like you've experienced from him? Overall in this call.
Enthralled, elation,
yeah.
happy.
Some happy for sure, or pleased.
I don't know, it's not on here, but like assured, like just like I think you're more extroverted than I am, but everything you're saying is like resonating with me throughout from when we started this call. So that, you know, I don't know what word exactly that is.
I mean, these are all great words. Now, it's just to really point out that Buttons, the perception that everyone, that overall as a collective, so the four of us all together, there are so many emotions that we're experiencing from you and that you have also experienced. But the only ones that you decided to acknowledge when you acknowledged the emotions were just the anxiety first and then the fear. But there was euphoria, there was hopefulness, there was optimism, there was laughter, there was assuredness. There was so many other emotions that you were experiencing, and you deserve to acknowledge them. So definitely keep the emotion wheel in hand, and also just ask the collective of what are the other emotions that I might not be acknowledging that I deserve to acknowledge more. So when you focus on the other ones, how does it feel? Like you may still have the fear and anxiety, and that's still okay. But there's so many other emotions that are happening too, that when you look at the entire picture, how do you feel about doing another one of these with the four of us?
Yeah. Pretty solid about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's looking with your eyebrows.
Gold.
Silver. Amethyst.
Obsidian. Onyx.
Okay. Well, I do think I feel like this really was a great call. And to also honor the other part where you may feel like you didn't know what ideas to bring up, you brought up quite a few. You could talk about Reese Witherspoon. You could talk about Elle Woods. You could talk about you know, wearing a little eyeglass case like a purse. Like there's so many things that you already like naturally create, but then when you focus on the fear and anxiety, everything doesn't seem to pan out exactly how you want it to. And here we are to say, hey, let's put the fear and anxiety on hold and look at all these other emotions. It's incredible altogether.
Well, what I think has held me back a little bit is the idea that all time has been lost and that I'm out of time and that there's no time left. And just thinking about like a past self that has seemingly died and I've moved through and become something different, but like thinking back to like old self, like old experiences that or previous experiences, which all we have is right now. But just the thought, like for some reason this just came up. A friend of mine was like, yeah, well, everybody's just kind of like on the edge of their seat trying to figuring out what you're gonna do next, or like, and then I just kind of like disappeared and didn't do anything. So now it's like, here I am, bitches, and it's just weird and scary.
Right. It doesn't matter what they like. If you feel pressure from them,
yeah, they're not even like a part of my life. So like, I'm just like, why do I care?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's ego. It's just ego creating bullshit that doesn't exist. So yeah, let's do this tomorrow.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
Let's do it. Bye. Yeah, send me. I've gotta go. I have nowhere to go. I'm literally just gonna end this call and stare at my phone.
Okay, we're gonna end this now. Oh my god. I can't. All right, this was great. I appreciate you all. Buttons, you did great. Brian, you did great. Dot, you did awesome.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
It's the timing. I do want to talk about comedic timing. I don't know what it is. It's magical. I call it shuttlecock. It's like a little badminton. I'm gonna hit this shuttlecock over to you. You're gonna hit it back. If you don't, it's gonna fall, and then we're gonna have to pick it up and start over. But it's fine because you can do it all over again. It's good. But yeah,
you know how they have like games and stuff where there's like phrases that characters say. So it's like Mary Poppins would probably say all of these things.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah.
Like to taunt the players.
I'm so close to shaving my face and having somebody beat it. With a brush. I'm like, everybody. For those who don't understand drag references, I always have to, I don't know. Yeah. Beat it up with a brush because you have to cake it on so hard. That's why they call it beating your face. But yeah, just got to do that. But my beautiful beard. Yeah, Mary Poppins is probably going to be a sassy queen that might come out at some point. So yeah, cool party.
How do you
just gonna keep talking? Like, I just keep feeling silence. How do I want to end this? Quicker. I was hoping to be quicker with that response, and I've not been. Onward and upward we go. Let us move through the void into our best selves. Until then, I bid you adieu.
Okay. You're the last word.
I'm acting frozen, but I'm not.
Okay. This has been great. You're like expecting me to just end this. So Buttons, just end it. Just say.
Do you want
okay,
me to
bye.
hit the button? Do you want to do it? Okay, bye for now.
Okay,
Buttons.
bye for now.
Okay, bye for
I
now.
appreciate it, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Love you guys.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Still going.
It's still going. Can I end it? Oh, okay.
You really can't. I just.
You really.
I mean, I could give you permission to end it, but this was more fun.
Yeah, you're right. Isn't it? It's so funny how things unravel when you just let them.
Mm.
Like when Kid Volcano said, "Why don't you try talking 90% less?" And then I haven't.
Okay, this is
I think I might
live.
be talking 90% more.
And we're gonna end on that note.
I'm great at taking advice. Thank
Yes,
you.
you are.
It is good advice, though. Okay, bye.
You totally do that thing where it's like, okay, I think I'm done talking. Bye. I'm like, but wait, hold on. We didn't. So it's just so interesting. We could talk about this another time. I love you. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye for real.